I'm sorry. Did they buff Trony? Surely they didn't have buff. We're going to take a look at this. But I opened up the game and we got 3 skill uninstallers. We got 3 skill uninstallers, which means you can set people's skills. We just got this last update. We just got this last update for the crown event. Now, the thing is, I seen this. I don't know if it's a buff or not. We'll see. Surely y'all did not run to shift up trying to buff up Trony. Let me make this very clear if this is the case. Let me make this very, very clear. Shift up is allowed to have bad characters. Do not run to shift up every time a character ends up being bad. Let me make that very clear. And before you run to the comments saying right now, because I know you're a dumbass right now, you who's typing, but Zxous, weren't you complaining that she... No, I was not complaining that she was bad. I just simply stated she was bad. So don't try, delete your, hit backspace. Hit backspace, because I cleared that up for you, right? Oh, I'm on DT. Alrighty, all right, let's see. Let's see, I'm on Demon Type. If y'all don't know, Trony's an op. We don't rock with Trony no more. I don't care for Trony. I can give 2 shits about Trony. She's an op on the channel now, so you know already on Demon Time, bro. Let's see what's going on, bro. Let's see. So we've conducted an update literally at 7 a.m. I did that time already. At 7 a.m. it already happened because we got the skill uninstallers. Updated resources will be loaded after you log into the game again. The update includes the following changes. It makes me believe it's a buff. Improve the description of some skill effects related to increased distributed damage. What? Improve the description? Applies to brand and the cumulative damage skill? That's it? Okay. That's not really much. Okay. So wait, what does it say then? What? Let me go to Dorothy. What does it say now then, if that's the case? Wow. And then deals accumulated damage to all distributed. That's what they added. That's crazy. They're telling me they just made it simpler for people to understand. Like, I get it. When people are reading her kit, it looked very confusing. But I feel like after the character dropped, you understand how the character works 1,000,000%. So, I don't know if just because people, like, I guess they just fixed it because people don't understand. 2, modified the description of the 3rd effect of Trony's skill 1, Trony's bomber, to be more straightforward. Now, they really made it more simple because people could understand. Something so simple, especially after testing. Actually, no, even when I read her kit before the test, what? Her shit is so simple. What? What did they put out? Oh, they did have more. Okay. Activate when hitting the target with a full charge. Affects one enemy unit nearest crossfire when there's no enemies in explosive circus status, right? Cumulative damage skill activates for 5 seconds. Functions: accumulates parts of damage inflicted by the caster. Upon reaching maximum accumulated damage, deals damage to enemy before ending. They really made it so simple for people to understand. And that's fine, right? There's nothing wrong with that. We got compensation. I see that's a pretty good compensation. Another 3 skill resets. That's a pretty good compensation in my eyes, at least. But now it says maximum, or is that all they changed, I guess? Let me see. The actual effect remains the same. Okay. Before. Okay, so I read that part. Okay. 3, fixed an issue with the description of Trony's skill 1. Trony's bomber does not match her movements. Oh, so this a buff? The actual effect remains the same. Oh my god. Okay, so they really did not buff her. Before, activates when hitting the target with full charge. Affects the target if there's no enemies in Trony's bomber. Activates the hitting... Okay, I just read that. Wow. They really did make it. I just read that. Basically, it was this part I just read. This first part I just read. They really made it that more simpler for people to understand. Like, I feel like the first kit was not hard to understand. You put you use a full charge, right? And then when you use a full charge, this is how much her cap was at, right? She had to do 50% was the highest that it could reach up to. Actually, no, this was the okay. Let me not say it was easy to understand, because for me, when I tested her, I got it instantly, right? When I tested her for like 2 games, then I understood how her full kit worked instantly. When I read her kit initially, I thought that it was Dorothy's brand effect, but she had to do 50% of the damage. So there is that. But I already knew this part about the full charge, because they didn't really change how the effects work. Doesn't look like it. Looks like they just changed this part. And I feel like that was very simple to understand, right? But I'm not mad, because guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna definitely get my materials back from this sorry excuse of a character, and then I could finally finish my crown, even though she's basically done. I just need I need these. I need these, right? And I don't have an iron character to uninstall real quick, so there is that. But I think it's a W regardless. So do I make a video on who to, upgrade your skill install for right now? Let's add that in here. Alrighty, y'all. So we got 3 skill uninstallers because Trony was so silly. Trony was such a dumbass character that Shift Up was like, you know what? People don't really understand how this character is supposed to work. Zxous was getting jumped because people could understand how bad the character was. So here, Zxous, for you and everyone who plays the game, we're gonna give all of y'all 3 skill uninstallers. And if you guys can't tell, I'm having fun. Obviously, this is not what happened, if you couldn't already tell. But yeah, I'm glad, because that's the first thing. First things first, just remove this. They did not buff her, which means she's still hot garbage, so just delete this. Just get your materials back right away. I'm gonna go one by one, but this is most likely going to be the first one I get rid of, from me personally, right? Anybody who's never used that, you feel like you upgrade. If you upgraded Signal like 555, get your materials back, right? Now I would probably get it for, or get rid of it for people that literally I never used and they are leveled up. So I believe my Rem is like 555. Yikes, I get it back for her, because Rem is never getting used. Same goes for my Anchor, I believe. 443. Yeah. Like some of these 4 SRs, I need to get my materials back. I feel like it's such a waste. Let me see. You really, like, obviously I can't tell you who to get it back for, because I don't know who you have leveled up or not, right? Like, if you have it for leveled up for somebody who's bad, right? Then remove it for them, right? Like, who would I say is bad here that I have leveled up? Like, Emma's not bad in PvP. Like, Kiri maybe? But then again, I use her personally for her heals. So, I'm not really, like, I would delete it though, but I use her personally for her heals. Right? Who else would I say is bad here? Vesti. Ooh, I'd get my materials back for that. Right? I wouldn't say Vesti's a bad character, but I'm not using Vesti. Right? There's no way I'm using Vesti for any type of content. There's just, everybody's better. Right? Isabel, I honestly want to. I'm tempted to, but I am going to be bringing back the 1 year later showcases, so we're going to keep that back there. Yeah, we'll keep it for now. How long do you have? 6? A whole week to decide? Well, you have a whole week to decide, so figure out what characters are good and bad on your account and then move from there. But I think it's funny. Trony was really just that sorry of a character. People couldn't understand, and then they gave a good compensation, in my opinion. Hey, Trony's an op. We see her, blah, blah, blah. Yep, I'm joking, obviously. But I'm not, because it's an anime character. So... You guys let me know what you think, right? Let me know if, we smoking that Trony pack. You let me know. It's your boy Zxous. I'm out. Peace. Smoking that Trony pack.